Hi, my name is Taylor, and I'm a teacher at Brooklyn International High School. Today, my promising practice is titled Reading Together to Build Community. And I have created some small groups, small book clubs that we read together, yes, with physical books over Zoom. Small groups, 5-6 students, and this has been something that has gotten me through remote teaching, remote learning. It's the part of my day that I really, truly look forward to, really enjoy. I've found that it naturally involves student choice. The small community is a space where we've really been able to check in with one another. There's a lot going on in the world. We talk about how we're feeling, what's going on in our personal, political, communal, social lives. The groupings were very intentional, whether that be a native language grouping, English leveled grouping, or grouping based on interest. We've been practicing reading out loud together, naturally done some text study together, and to be completely honest, just had a lot of fun and laughed a lot together. So I really want to promote this. It's not anything new or super innovative, but it does involve getting your students physical books, which I know sometimes is challenging. I looked through my classroom for any books that I had 4, 5, 6 copies of. And I also looked on a website called First Book, which I'm sure some of you have heard about, but it is a place that will 100% save you money if you have not heard of it. The books are sometimes $2, $3, $4, I think the highest I've seen is $7 each. So for one of my groups, I looked in my classroom, I looked on First Book, I put together some options. This is a beginner, a native language Spanish group. We do read the books in English, but talk about them in a mixture of Spanish and English. So they ended up voting on some of these options that I had put together based on what I had access to. And we read The Witch Boy together first, which is a great book. And, it was such a nice break from staring at the screen, Zoom, being online. We had it open, but we were all individually looking in our own books. I had the students choose the character that they were interested in reading for. We talked about how when it's your turn. It's a graphic novel, so sometimes the little speech bubble can be a little confusing, and when that came up, it was an opportunity to talk about the context, like who does it make sense that speech bubble or caption or words should go to. The students loved naturally acting out the part of whichever character that they chose. A lot of the, theatrical reading that I teach in the classroom just kind of came up naturally. In the beginning of each session, we did a short review, so I asked students some questions about whatever happened in the chapter last time, but usually they would rush me through that or say, Miss, we really want to read, can we get to reading? Which I love to hear, and I also, I feel the same. I want to get to reading too. But I just want to really promote this because it has been something that I've really enjoyed, and I found the students have really enjoyed being in the smaller groups together, reading over Zoom, kind of traveling through imagination through a book, and it's really, really been a positive moment in teaching during these last couple months. And I hope that more teachers, staff members, people part of the Internationals network want to try it. So wish you good luck. Look through those classrooms, look through First Book, find some books. Let's get them in the hands of students and let's read together.